Happy Hour. This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. We got a big one here. So I've already heard from some fans in the Chicago Fire community. There is quite a few people that is already speculating. So we know somebody is in deep trouble next week. I think they gave it away because Violet's reaction to the situation. Now, we got to go back in history. What has Violet dealt with in the past? Chief Hawkins' death, right? Look like it's going to be number 2 here. So we talked about this. When the last time she went into Carver, she was very disappointed she thought he reverted back to drinking. So she kind of snapped on him, and it made Carver feel bad because it felt like he was being judged by her. And he ended up talking to Stella. Stella wasn't judging him, and Stella did not snap at him about him reverting back to drinking. But he let Stella know, like, I'm only doing this off shift. I'm not drinking on the job. And the reason why I have been doing like double shifts and all that stuff is to not touch another drink. So we see Violet at the end of the episode go to her locker, and a note falls out. And she picks it up and reads it. And it says something about, I will see you on the other side. So whenever you heard that phrase before, see you on the other side, what does that mean to you guys? Have you heard it before? And what does that mean to you? Well, whenever I hear on the other side, that usually means death, right? Doesn't that usually mean when you see somebody in the afterlife or whatever, you see them again after you die? That's usually what the other side means. Like, the other side is usually that's not a term you'll use if it's something where, like, that felt like a goodbye type of note, right? It felt like a goodbye type of note. It wasn't a long, lengthy, it was just a few words. Very powerful words, though. And I picked up on that. And so it was right at the end of the episode. So they got to the promo for next week. And we'll talk about that in the next video, but it's not going to be a long video. That's why I'm going to make sure I get everything out on this one. So in the promo, we see that Violet is crying. And then it looked like there was like a rescue situation with Stella where she was rescuing someone. It looked like she was about to get hit. So a lot of Fire fans were speculating, is somebody in trouble as far as death goes? I think Carver might have committed suicide. That was a suicide note, though, that I think he gave Violet. Remember, it's very important to watch the conversation he had with Stella. That's why we did the video for it. It sounded like Carver has tried over and over again to get control of his life, but he can't do it. And I think it's one of the reasons why he went down to Texas. And something's telling me that Tori, when she left the way she did, it kind of broke Carver. But he's been keeping it a secret, though, and we didn't realize, like, he's been dealing with some stuff, outside of work, in his own time. Mentally, he's been going through it. And again, this is why I made a lot of videos this season talking about I don't think Violet should get back with Carver because I think Carver's going through something. And this episode really put it out there that these two cannot be together. I think part of the problem, I think Violet's a little too much. And then the other thing that I'm thinking of is that when he wanted to really be with her, she rejected him. And I don't think he got over that. And I don't think it's been good because I think she's the source of the problem, that he continues to work next to her. And I think that's been a real problem that for him being with Violet on the job. I don't think those two should ever work together again. If he is okay in the next episode, they should never work together again. But I don't know if it's so serious that he could die, but we know that he at least gets to the ER, if it's him. Now, the other person that I'm thinking of is her boyfriend. Maybe he got in trouble with something. It could be him as well. But it's definitely, like, I don't see Violet having that type of reaction for anybody else except for maybe Novak. Some people were saying Damon, but I'm like, she ain't gonna have a reaction for Damon. Not like that. Maybe Novak would, but not Violet. So it's like the only other people, like maybe Stella. It could be Stella, but if it like Stella's not gonna die. So if it is her, but like for real, Ritter would be another person she'll probably cry over like that. But I really think it's Carver, you guys, because that sounded like a suicide note. But this video running a little long, so go on ahead and give me your thoughts here. Do y'all agree that it might be Carver? We'll find out next week. But go on ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News Delight.